Hello, we are live. Hi, hello everybody. How's it going? We're live at our very first IFMA Digital Age workshop. My name is Lada Kay, I'm Digital Manager, and I'm going to be talking to you about some pretty cool stuff today. But first of all, let's just spend a couple of minutes to wait for people to tune in. If you're tuning in, if you're coming in, please comment which country you're tuning in from so I can see where you're at. If there is anyone that's popping in. So we are live now on IFMA YouTube, IFMA Facebook, and my LinkedIn, I think. Yeah, let's see if anyone's coming in. It's been a minute. Hello, submit your questions for Q&A in the comments. My lovely assistant Clinton is going to bring up the questions in the comments so I can see them and we can respond to them. But let's wait for a couple of minutes for people to tune in, to get in live. Let me know if you're here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ahmed. Where are you tuning in from? I see you from YouTube. How are you? Which part of the world are you tuning in from? I am coming live from Phuket, actually, and yeah, we're just waiting for a couple of minutes until we get going. Hi, Victoria, kia ora. How are you? Thank you for staying up and joining in. Good to have you here from New Zealand. Yes, just wait for another couple of minutes. Good morning from Germany. Is it Guten Tag, I think? Hi, Christian. Yeah, so we're going to be talking about Youth Championship. Hello from Croatia. Hi. Just waiting for a couple of minutes before we get into the presentation. It's going to be very quick. We're going to do 10 minutes presentation, and I'm going to share you these 5 really cool secrets. And then we're going to go on to the Q&A. So if you've got any questions, please submit them in the comments. Good morning, Firehouse. Where are you from? Which part of the world are you in from? It's actually not morning here at all. It's deep afternoon, but yeah, that's part of being global, right? What do you think, guys? Do you think we're ready? We're giving everybody a couple of minutes. I think we should just get going. Yeah. I think we should pretty much start. So. Good morning, 10 p.m. Yeah, 10 p.m. in New Zealand. All right, so I think we need to go a bit bigger with those slides, Clinton, if that's possible. Yes, oh my God. So, and I think we're gonna leave the comments off for a little bit, if that's okay. All right, let's get into it. How did we get over 5 million views during a Youth World Championship in Bangkok last month? We got an unprecedented growth and beat all the records and all the metrics on Instagram, and Facebook and YouTube did well as well. But we will be focusing today on Instagram, and I will share with you 5 essential tactics that we basically did that you can steal right away and use for any fight show, any event, and get same results or higher. So, slide. Right. Social media isn't rocket science. It's actually not that complicated. It's much less complicated than a question mark kick or something like that, you know, or learning how to elbow someone properly. With smart strategies, anyone can grow and get results. And I will share those results with you. Yeah, just to run through today, it's going to be really quick. We're going to have 10 minutes of learning where I get through those 5 secrets with you and share with you everything that worked for us at Youth World Championships. And then we're going to go into Q&A. So make sure to submit your questions and comments. We will address them at the end of this presentation. So we are ready to go, but make sure to stay with me till the end, because what I'm going to do for those that stay till the end, I will give you a way to actually get access to these slides and all of my templates and everything that I'm using here. I will be sharing with you. So, but you need to stay till the end, because that's when I'll tell you how to get a hold of these slides and these templates. But now we are ready to go. Secret number 1, let's go. It is social tag table. This thing alone, if you implement this, will be an absolute game changer for you. So social tag table, having a spreadsheet that is recording everybody that's in your event, their Instagram account and their Facebook account, their links. So for youth championship, we obviously had all the federations, but I also have tabs for refs, for official, for partners, and for some of the key influencers in the industry as well. So with this Team Canada, with the Pan Am Games, if we go back to the slide right now, just quickly. Yeah, for Youth World Championships, we collected every single federation that we knew and every other relevant tags into one table, one source of truth. We've started collecting these about a month out of the event, and we've started engaging with these accounts a month out of the event. And that really, really worked. And it didn't just work for us, it also, we used the same tactic for Pan American Games, and that's where we're going to show that next slide. And it was a slightly different, it was a smaller event, so obviously when you have hundreds and hundreds of bouts, you can't tag every single athlete. But when you have a small event like Pan American Games in Canada the other month, you can actually create a table, and you can see in the sheets here, wonderful Jen has created a different sheet for Team Canada, Team Ecuador. So basically every team that attended, she had their name, their division, their Instagram account, and their gym Instagram account. I would also recommend to have the coach account or any relevant sponsors. So you can, with every piece of content, you actually can mention people that are in that piece of content. Instagram, actually Instagram CEO the other day said that Instagram is an experience where you can share and you can watch and you can consume content together. So tagging and collaborating and engaging with other accounts is super, super important. Instagram is not a notice board. It's not a place where you just broadcast your information. It's a place where you engage, collaborate with everyone, and these tags are super important. So like I said before, go back into the first secret, one important note. If you start, I know it's a lot of work, right? So, but if you start collecting these tags about a month from a month before the event, you will start actually following these accounts and you'll start engaging with them. So by the time you hit the event, the athlete and the gym already very familiar with your event. They're very familiar with your Instagram account. So when they get a tag from you, when they get a comment from you, they're not surprised, they're expecting it. So shout out to my New Zealand friends, Aroha mai, aroha ato, love given, love received. Way before, yes, Victoria, way before the event starts and you start tagging everyone and requesting all these things from them. As you collect this table, you need to go into those accounts and you need to leave a message, leave a note on them, on their content, so they getting used to you popping up on their page. So that's the very, very, the major secret, that table alone. And a little hack, if you don't know any of your athletes, look, you've got weigh-ins, right? You've got your registrations. Just get that spreadsheet set up and get one of the volunteers, one of the people right there during the registration, and get them, make sure that every single athlete that made weight goes into this table. All right, that was secret number one. Let's go to secret number two. Secret number two, Instagram stories. Right, that surprised me actually. I always kind of thought that stories were only for people that already followed us, but during the Youth World Championships, we had half of our views, so over 2 million views came from our stories. And the reason why that happened is because we were immediate with them. We had a story from pretty much every other bout. And for these stories, you can see on the right, we would mention each federation with the fighters that are on stage right now, and these federations would reshare, and that's how we got these incredible views. And with Canadian team, with Pan Am's, they did the same thing. You can see there the main event was going on. The story went out as it was going on, and every athlete, their federation, and their gyms were mentioned. And that's why we did that table, right? Because we wanted to do these stories as they were happening right there and then. During the event, rule of thumb, do not share a story unless you have a tag attached to it that will make that story travel further. So that's secret number 2. Don't underestimate the stories. Let's go to secret number 3. Instagram collabs. I've been on this, I don't know, for months now, but this is so important. Instagram allows not just tagging, but collaboration on posts. So you can post something, send a collab request, and then if that person accepts your collab request, that same piece of content will appear on their wall, but all the views, all the interactions that happen on that piece of content will come back to you, to your page. So with this example, it's Laura from Mexico. She just won her WMC Pan American title, and you can now collaborate for up to 5 accounts. And as you can see at the top here, it shows that it's IFMA official and 5 other accounts. That's because we invited them to collaborate, and of course they accepted because it was a cool piece of content. This is all the people we collaborated with. IFMA Women, because she's a phenomenal female fighter, with her coach, with her federation, and with the host of the event, and with her, of course. And as a result, we got like crazy numbers from that. How you do that? When you share a reel, you go to the tag, and then you, instead of tagging, I've put it in here in the slide, you choose invite collaborator. So that's how you do that. And that's how easy it is to magnify your reach like 10 times. Before we go any further, I know I'm rushing through this really fast. Does anyone use collaboration feature? Like, or have you never heard of it? Can you just give me an indication? And in the story, in the comments. Hello, hi Amir. Yeah, hello from Libya, Mohammed. Hello. Are you guys using? Yeah, you're using collaboration feature. That's great. Again, that's why we created the table, right? The tag table, the source of truth for us. Very important. Secret number 1. So we could do those stories. We can do those collabs. Now, all right. Let's get into secret number 4. Oh, hello. This is Belgium, I think. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Oh, no, this is France. Hi, France. Right. Secret number 4. Be first. Right. Like just like in the ring, you know, sometimes you gotta have good points. If we can go back without the words, please. Yeah. Just next slide. Yes, here. Be first. So I want to go back to this post with Laura. When she won that title, we were the first to post a piece of content, a reel about it. And we were before her, before her federation, we were the first. And as a result, we got like crazy amount of views because everybody wanted to congratulate her on that achievement right there on that post. And because we were the first, we got all that engagement, we got all the views. So we've got 28,000 views on that one reel, over 1,000 likes, right? And that's quite a lot organically. We don't pay for any of this, so we just get these numbers straight away. So be first. I actually would recommend to identify a couple of people. Yeah, they are awesome. Thank you, Elena. That you did a collaboration, went great. Like send us more collab requests. We're happy to promote you. With Be First. Okay, so how can you do that? You know, when we were at the YWC event at the Youth Champs, we were ringside. We would shoot a piece of content, like the fight. Then we would shoot a 2-minute interview with a fighter, and within 20 minutes of that bout, we would share the reel. How could we do that? Well, because we had content creators that shot on their phones and could edit immediately on the fly. I could do that. Clinton could do it. There's a few other people on our team that could do that. So when you're booking a videographer, that's very important, guys. That's very, very important. When you're booking a videographer for your event, there's one type of videographers that would give you a beautiful after movie recorded for your stakeholders, for your sponsors. That's not the person to do your socials. We don't want socials to be happening on a big camera that would go back into office. We need to get files off. It's too long. Socials, you want to be first. You want to release a cut down of that amazing bout with a hand raised and with a couple of words, hopefully to the camera from the champion, within 20 minutes of the bout finishing. And you want to share it, you want to collab with the athlete, and you want to get tens of thousands of views from it. And that's how you do it, is by getting someone who can shoot on their phone, who's got a really good quality phone, and who can edit on the fly and share it. So hopefully that's helpful. That's secret number 4, be first. Let's go to secret number 5. Get close and personal, guys. Right, I've got a newsflash for you. The actual fighters are people. Yes, and yes, they have personal stories, and their supporters and fight fans are also people, right? And the last one that was a surprise for me too. The federation presidents are people too, and every single one of them have their story, their angle. So try to create content that actually shows them as people, not as like an athlete that just competes and gets that result, or an announcement of an award received. So we want to see stories of reels that have very close and personal of the coach, and that moment when they are telling the people, telling their fighter, go and giving them instructions. We want to show that. We want to show the fans going like crazy, right? And we want to have a few words in an interview with a fighter as well, because that makes them relatable. That hi, hello from Tunisia. So get close and personal. Ask questions. I have a 7-question framework for before the fight show and after the fight show that I will share with you, that you can, if you're just starting to interview your athletes and you don't know where to start, I will share with you those that template, and that would be super easy for you to do. But yeah, treat them as people, and they have their quirks, they have their stories. Oh my God, like I think Muay Thai community have the most craziest, coolest characters ever from any other sport. Like, give me a heart, put me a heart in the comments if you agree. Come on. So why then we not showing that on our social media? Their quirks, their smiles, and their drama, right? So so that's close and personal. That was secret number 5, and I think we're ready for Q&A. So just to recap, we had 5 things. Thank you, Ahmed. 5 things that really worked for us is the tag table. If you're going to take anything out of this, create that tag table. Go start on this right now. I will share with you, if you stay till the end, I will share with you the headings of what I'm doing. And so tag table. Don't underestimate the stories, but don't share them unless you have someone to tag in them. Collabs, absolutely use that feature. And number 4, it's be first when you're sharing big updates, like the hand raised or someone making weight. And number 5, get close and personal. So if you guys have any questions, submit them in the comments now, and my lovely assistant Clinton is going to bring them up onto the screen. If you don't, just say hello to me right now. Do I recommend hashtags? Hashtags, it's a yes and no. Yes and no. The hashtags role changed. Hashtag used to be used by Instagram to search for certain content. Now Instagram uses the entire caption to search. So if I search for Muay Thai near me, and your caption already has, here is our Muay Thai class, or this is our Muay Thai show, then you don't need to have a hashtag Muay Thai, because Instagram already knows that Muay Thai is in it. It's actually really annoying now to see all these hashtags copied and paste that have no relevancy. And if you already mentioned these words in the description, you don't need that hashtag. However, if you're building a brand hashtag, for example, if we wanted to create a collection of posts about a certain event, so we had a hashtag YWC24, we use that. IFMA Muay Thai, we're trying to get that hashtag traveling for various reasons. So certain brand hashtags to repeat on every other post, yes. Repeating the word Muay Thai or fight show or fighter, if it was in the caption, no. Hope that answers the question. Is there anyone else? Anything at all? I actually had a question submitted in the group or in the event before. So someone was asking what I would recommend for an African federation to promote their Muay Thai, and if social media can help them to promote Muay Thai further. Yes, absolutely. Muay Thai is so popular right now on social media. There are some events and organizations that have 9 million followers. There are theme accounts that like Muay Thai God, for example, right? They just repost other people's Muay Thai skills. They have over 1 million followers. So there is a big demand on Instagram for Muay Thai. And if you're not on social media, you're missing out. So I would recommend to grow your account, to post regularly, and to try to collaborate with a bigger Muay Thai community and get their support to grow faster. We've got a question in Thai, but I'm sorry. I know I'm in Thailand. I'm so sorry. I can't read Thai. If it was in English, I would answer, but yeah. All right. So give you 3, 2, 1. Any more questions? No? Okay. Well, I wanted to talk to you about, yeah, thank you. This was our first, easy, quick and easy, right? 20 minutes. Oh, 23, but I'll get better. Thank you so much. From LinkedIn, I don't know who it is, but yeah, thank you. Next stop, we're going to do these quick and easy digital age workshops every single week. I'm still working out the timing, but I think I'll do it on Thursdays. And the next one is going to be about robots. I personally love AI. Like, I love them. I love everything about AI. I'm not scared of them. I love them. They're probably going to kill them because I yell at them a lot, but once they rise up, but hey. So next week, we're going to talk about how to deal with those robots and ChatGPTs, what to never do when using ChatGPT, and what to do instead. So next Thursday, keep an eye out on IFMA Instagram account for an announcement on when it's going to be. It was really, really good to see you guys. I'm really hoping that you can follow us and yeah, submit more questions. Any feedback, please either add me at Zlata_K or IFMA Official. I can get messages on both. Please get in touch. And this is the time when I tell you that how you can get access to these templates and 7 questions and everything. Just send me a message send me a DM on Instagram saying, hey, I attended Digital Age Workshop. Give me what you promised. Give it to me. And I will send you a link to a folder where everything is in. So thank you so much, Victoria. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, James. Yeah, and if for some reason I told you we were connected. James. Yeah, thanks so much, guys. Yeah, thanks from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, you're doing really well and growing your account. It's new account on Instagram. I'm really impressed. Keep it up. Yeah, thank you very much. That's thank you, France. How do you say it? I don't know. I know bonjour. I don't know. Thank you, s'il vous plaît. Thank you so much, guys. And that's it from me for today. I'll see you at the next one.